Hello from the Beamish Living Museum.
I can't believe it that we finally made it to this world-famous open-air museum that brings the history of the northeast of England to life.
Yes, I'm just loving it.
Yeah. Right, we're taking the 31. That was used in Downton Abbey, by the way. So. We took the Downton Abbey tram down to the 1900s town. There's a lot to explore, and you can go into the houses or into some of the houses, and there are shops. Also a shop where Mrs. Patmore went to get her groceries. But now, if you're a fan of Downton Abbey like me, you will recognise this place instantly. This is where Henry Talbot and Branson had their motor shop. I can't believe that we're here. Standing in the garage of Branson and Henry Talbot because many scenes from Downton Abbey were filmed here, and also the Christmas special. So I honestly have to pinch myself. I remember this scene so well, Branson being here. I have to rewatch it. Love this so much. We're going into the so-called Masonic Hall. Let's see what's inside. That is always a good idea. They have a Beamish Monopoly. That's a great gift, actually, I think. So, this is the bakery I don't know if Jörg is hungry. I definitely want to check out their crockery. A lovely teapot.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember the episode where Mrs. Patmore, Daisy, and Mr. Maudsley went into Mr. Bakewell's shop to get some groceries? I think that was in the Christmas special as well. And I'm standing next to the shop. And there it is. A cooperative shop. You probably can hear my excitement because I'm such a huge Downton Abbey fan, and I have a huge passion for packaging, tins. Cooperative tea. The tins, like about 30 years ago, I had such a passion for beautiful tins, and those are really nice. Lots of biscuits, digestives, shortcake. What do you think?
I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, and we're still in the 1900s town. There's so much to see, but it's so well done. We've been to the Black Country Living Museum, but this here is a lot bigger.
Yes.
It's honestly like stepping back in time.
No, it's a lot of fun.
It is. We're now in the hardware store, and it's big. It's very big. Okay, that's the print shop. Amazing, isn't it? We're fancying a cup of tea.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's go to the tea room. So this is the map that you get at the entrance showing the entire museum, which is massive. We're currently still in the 1900s town, and I think after that we're going to the 1950s town. We will see.
And then to the 1820s.
Where's that? This here? The 1820s Pockerley Old Hall.
Yeah.
And now we're going to see a Victorian terraced house, which is pretty similar to the house we own, but I'm excited what it will look like inside. These are the houses. So from the 1900s, ours is from around 1870, so a little bit older, but we can have a look inside, see if it's smaller or bigger than ours. Okay, that's the dentist. Always interesting. That's a gorgeous room, isn't it? Lovely.
It's like our house.
Yeah, but sadly we don't have this fireplace. Not like that. But it looks wonderful. Also nice size. Do love this. Okay, this was actually the waiting room. So here you can see that it's very similar to ours.
Crown, which is 2 shillings and 6 or 2 and a tenner, as it is a form of pain relief.
So this is another terraced house with a lovely nursery. And this definitely looks like a William Morris wallpaper. Now, the houses are definitely smaller than ours, which simply has to do with the fact that nowadays you do extensions. So our kitchen is an extension and we have an attic room. This is the 1950s town, but they're still building it, so not that much to see. A hairdresser. That's a 50s cafe and a huge queue in front of the fish and chips. What we will do now, we will take a tram or a bus and go to the 1820 section. Before we go to the 1820s town, I think that's what it's called, we're going to check out the fairground because we passed it this morning and it looked like so much fun. This is Rowley train station, and because my dad used to work for the German railways, Deutsche Bahn, he wants to check out the signal box. I seriously cannot believe our luck with the weather, because 2 days ago the weather forecast said there would be rain today, and we actually had flooding 2 days ago as well. Also in this area, Beamish actually had to close down because of a power cut, so I feel so blessed to be here. And I even have to wear sunnies, can you believe it? There's also a steam train running, but I think it's not running today because it needs repairing. Well, we just queued for fish and chips after all. About 50 minutes. Absolutely crazy. Well, but what can you do? Fish and chips. Sausage and chips. Yeah. Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
You really liked it? Fish and chips. Same procedure as this morning, and now we're going to Pockerley. So this is Pockerley Old Hall, and you can go inside, of course, which we will do now. So some rooms have fireplaces, this one hasn't, and it's freezing cold. What, I don't know what this must have been like in 1820, just you would have needed tons of blankets, a hot water bottle otherwise. It's absolutely freezing. But the room itself is beautiful. I do love the wallpaper. And I also love the fabric here. Really nice. But it's just extremely cold. And the view from this room is gorgeous as well. How do you like the wallpaper?
Yeah, it's nice.
I like it, but the rooms are freezing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow. Even my feet are like ice. Hello, Piggy. Hi. Come on out. We want to see you. There are two in there, and I only saw the one that you can't see now. Well, hello there. Come on. No? No? That's the church here at Beamish. Looks wonderful with a gorgeous countryside. Very picturesque. So this morning we read that there would be trains, but here it says no trains today. I'm so sad that there are no trains today because my dad would have loved it, especially because he worked for the Deutsche Bahn and he's a railway guy. This is the Colliery. We have 1 hour left and we just want to make use of our time before we drive home. Houses and office here, and I want to go inside as long as we have time. We asked the kind lady and she said these are miners' houses and they were actually quite big and comfortable.
You had to work in the mine to, let's say, stay in the house.
Yeah.
As soon as you couldn't work, you had to move out of the house.
Within a week.
Yeah.
As she said, whether you were ill, whether you were dying,
I didn't care.
No.
As long as you could work, you could stay in the house.
Yes.
But as soon as you weren't able to work, you had to move out.
And also, Pockerley Hall, she said, is actually from the 14th century and it has been there. So Pockerley Hall has been here and something...
And a farm.
The farm. Everything else was moved, so it's absolutely incredible.
Now, today we did not manage to see everything.
No. So it's nearly 5 o'clock and Beamish will be closing at 5.
Yeah, we've probably seen half of it.
Half of it, really?
Yeah.
So the good thing is, if you decide to come here, the ticket is valid for 12 months, so that's good.
Yeah, so you can return.
Yeah. I must say, I really, really loved it. What do you think?
Very interesting.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. My dad loved it as well. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, but absolutely amazing.
Yes, and it's fun to ride in a tram.
Oh yes, I love that so
but
much.
I think we'll take the bus now.
Yeah, well, if we do, we will film that as well. And as always, we hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching and your support. It always means the world to us.
Yeah.
So until next time, see you again very soon. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.